What's up, kids? Anthony Laporta Jr. in home fitness and health, all about health, happiness, and success. If I look a little different, I shaved. Today is day 10 post total hip replacement. So I said I'd be, logging in on a regular basis and keeping you guys updated on how is my rehab going, what am I learning, how can I contribute to you. So everything's going great on my end. Very happy. I'm 10 days after the surgery and I'm doing very well. So nutrition, that's something. Thanksgiving just ended. We enjoyed leftovers yesterday. Today is Saturday and I'm getting back on track. So I am completing my precision nutrition certification as we speak. It is something that has always been a challenge for me is my own nutrition. And 15 years as a trainer, if there's any area that I see my clients failing to manage their weight or achieve their goals, it is most often the nutrition and not the exercise. So, what can I tell you? There are many plans that can help you get where you want to go. If you work with me one-on-one, we'll find what's best for you, and you should find what's best for you. What's best is going to be what allows you to hit your goals, whether they be weight management, appearance, performance, health, medical, and then also that you will enjoy it and stick to the plan. Okay. So that said, there are two things that I believe are universal. Not many things are universal when it comes to nutrition. It's very individual. But universally, I feel that everyone benefits from logging your food. Okay? Now, there are some nutrition plans that don't require it, that don't need it, and you may be able to lose weight without doing that. But I can tell you, it's one thing that most plans do agree upon, most nutritionists do agree upon in a world where they fight about everything. Log your food. Because if you're not hitting your goals, if you're not losing the weight, if you're not gaining the muscle, if you're not solving the medical issue, if you're not feeling great, if you're not enjoying the amount of food you're eating, at least you have objective data, you have statistics, you have information about how many calories did you eat, the carbs, the fat, the protein, and depending on how detailed you get, you might also have things like fiber and micronutrients and more. So to me, if a client is unhappy with the rate at which they're losing weight, if they are not happy with the amount of food that they're getting to eat, then they may be overeating, they may be undereating, and without the information logged in front of you, even if it's not perfect, right? Even if you can't weigh everything you eat out, even if you don't measure every single thing you eat, by doing the best you can with your logging, you have way better data to make adjustments than if you're not logging at all. It's that simple. And I can tell you, 15 years I'm doing this, and 40 years I'm a food addict. Anyone who has told me, I don't want to log, I'm not going to log, I could do this without logging, anyone in all those years, whether they were a paid client or a friend, they have failed, either in the short run or the long run. Plus, you may not be getting to eat as much as you would like. So log your food. Next thing is I look at fasting, intermittent fasting, prolonged fasting as very, very healthy. It's good for your body. It's good for your gut bacteria. It's good for your brain. And it's good for managing your calories. So you have to decide from the wide variety of fasting options what works for you. But in the easiest setting, a 12-hour feed and a 12-hour fast is something that I think almost anyone can do, even if you're taking medications, etc. That you can find a 12-hour window to eat and a 12-hour window to not eat. That said, I like to be more aggressive, following more like a 16-8, 16 fast, 8 feed, or even less feeding time. Like a 4 to 5 hour window really works well for me to have a big meal I enjoy plus a snack, to manage my calories, and to not have to spend my day thinking about food or carrying shit around with me. Guess what? I can go less than a day without eating. It's possible, people. And I've done significantly longer, but that's a different video, and that's for one-on-one coaching. I would suggest you explore some type of fasting. Very low end or the higher end, that's up to you. What am I doing personally? Okay, so I've basically been derailed for a while and still fasting, following more like the 16 fast, the 8 hour feed. Uh, Actually, I do more like 18-6, whatever. But today through December 21st, which is my daughter's birthday, and we get together with my brother for his daughter's birthday. Also, the holiday starts basically there. I'm going to be for 3 weeks doing a 5 hour feed window. So 19-hour fast, 5 hour feed. Might even shorten that if it works out. And I will be in the low carb and I will be eliminating all junk. So primarily I'll be eating protein, quality proteins, and vegetables, and maybe a small amount of fruit. Eliminating the junk I've had, the desserts, the snacks that are like chips and shit, the breads, pastas, rices, even the potatoes. So sticking to the not quite keto, but closer to that regimen for the next 3 weeks. And then I'll tell you the truth. From the 21st of December through the 5th of January, I'll take basically that 2 week period and I'll enjoy the holidays. Now, I'll still stay in the 5 hour window, which allows me to manage the total calories for the day, but it also keeps me in that fasting mental and physical state. So that on January 6th, when I decide what's my nutrition plan going to be from January 6th until Memorial Day, it will still include the fasting aspect. But I will have learned more. I will have assessed more. I will see what I'm at in my weight, my recovery from my surgery, my mental state, and I'll decide what nutrition plan I'm going to follow for that, 4 to 5 month time period. And that's it, peeps. Hopefully this helps you take steps toward the right direction for your own nutrition and to lead to your health, happiness, and success.